Good morning, students. Welcome to Good Samaritan School Isapur online classes. This is your science class. Today we are going to study chapter 8 Body Movements. So let's begin. As you can see, here in the picture a bowler is bowling. Which kind of movement is involved in this particular action? We are going to see that. Human body and its movements. Bowl an imaginary ball at an imaginary wicket and observe the movement of your shoulder. Did you rotate it at the shoulder in a circular movement? So you can see this bowler is rotating his hand in a circular motion. From here it goes back and then to the top and then again to the front and then down. So it takes a complete circle. In a circular movement it moves. Same way, did you rotate it at the shoulder in a circular movement? Lie down and rotate your leg at the hip. In this as well you can see your leg rotating in a circular movement. Now bend your arm at the elbow and the leg at the knee. What did you observe? This particular movement is different than the one you did before. So, what did you notice? We can bend or rotate our body in places where two parts of our body seem to be joined, like elbow, shoulder or neck. These places are called joints. So, joints are the part where two parts of our body are joined. Only at the joint can we bend the part of that particular body. Like for example, we can bend the elbow at the shoulder and neck also. If our body has no joints, it would not be possible for us to move in any way at all. So it is important to have joints in order to have movement. We will not be able to move at all if we don't have joints in our body. So you can see in this picture here, there are several joints. This is a pic of the hand. It looks like an X-ray. So you can see here and here in the thumb and in the index finger as well. 1, 2, 3. The same way in all our fingers we have these joints. And if you make a fist, by your hand, you will observe that you can bend the fingers at these levels, here, here and here, because of the joints present here. And the same way you can bend your wrist because there is a joint there as well. So press your fingers against your toes, fingers, face and back of your shoulder. You will feel some hard structures. These hard structures are the bones. So, what are bones now? Bones are these structures. You must have seen bones in your biology lab or somewhere, like in some carcass as well. On road sometimes we find some bones. Here bones cannot be bent. So how do we bend our elbow? It is different bones joined at the elbow. So it is not just a straight bone from your shoulder till the tip of your fingers, but different bones are joined together. So at elbow as well there are different bones which are joined together. Similarly, there are many bones present in each part of the body. We can bend or move our body only at these points where bones meet. So you can observe here the two bones are meeting and here is a joint. Same way you have a joint here and here also. So there are different kinds of joints present in our body, and based on the types these are divided into several types, like the ball and socket joint, the pivot joint, the hinge joint, the gliding joint and the saddle joint. So we are going to study about each of these joints in the next class. So this is your homework, children. For homework you have to draw this tabular column in your notebook and you have to observe the movement of these parts of your body, for example the neck, wrist, finger, knee, and you have to observe if it rotates completely, if it rotates partially, if it bends, if it lifts and does not move at all. So wherever you find that it does, you have to write yes. Okay, I hope you understood this. We will meet again in the next class.